Greetings, everyone. It's me, Tara. Hello. Um, so, um, so this is a video about me hating my life and how I'm going to fix it. So, I will be honest with you. Number one, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed. All three of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. If you are new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe for my daily vlogs and videos of about my insight and on certain topics. I have a list of things that I will be putting on this channel, but pretty much this is just a little chit chat about why I hate my life and how I'm going to change it. So, a lot of times I compare my life to living in the upside down. And I say that because I feel like because of the path that I have taken, which was not the right path, it has led me down to a life where I'm not the person that I am supposed to be. And if you know anything about me, I'm a singer. And now where I'm at in my life, where I'm at in my life, I barely sing. And if you haven't listened to my album, I do have an album. My artist name is Luna, the Voice of Reason, or LTVOR. And it's on Apple Music, and my album is called Forbidden Fruit. I'm having a hard time keeping my train of thought because right before I needed to record my video, my daughter went into the bathroom and used the bathroom, and then she sprayed all of this Febreze, and now I can barely breathe. So that's what I'll be talking about. The demon of sabotage. Heavily, like, oh yeah, mom's about to do a video that she's been trying to do for days because she's been dealing with a very deep depression. So now at the very moment that she's about to do her video, where she's come up with enough courage and she's gotten enough energy to do it, now you go and poop and spray so she can barely breathe. Like, come on. So so I've been battling a depression for like maybe 5 days now. And when I get into these episodes of depression, it's a battle. When I mean it's a battle, like it's like genuinely a battle. And it's like all of those negative thoughts that come into your mind, and you are trying to not feel like you are the worst person in the world. Now, I say that my life is the upside down because based off of the path that I chose. And I wasn't supposed to go down this path. My family warned me about this path multiple times, even tried to have an intervention for me. But I was very young, and I had just lost my mother years prior, and I was suicidal. And I really wanted more out of life. And I didn't feel like I could get that living in the hometown that I was living in. I felt like I was always going to be stuck in that same frequency in that town, because when you get to that town and you stay for a little bit, you are bound to stay for a long time. You get stuck there. And, I didn't want that. I didn't want to live there. I didn't want to be stuck there. And so, my family, they've made a name for themselves there. My brother-in-law is the mayor. So it's like they've made a name for themselves. They've been able to build successful businesses and, stay on top of their game and everything like that. So I'm proud of them that they've been able to do that. But the path that I was trying to go down, I wanted to be a singer, and I wanted to take my career seriously. I wanted to get to the next level, and I wanted people to know my name, because I do sing very well. And my artist name is Luna, the Voice of Reason. I have an album. It's called Forbidden Fruit on Apple Music. If you want to, please feel free to listen so you can know what I'm talking about. I really wanted that. But I fell in love with I don't even know what he would call, I guess, manager at the time. Someone who I was signed up to his entertainment company, and instead of taking my career to the next level, he sabotaged me and knocked me up. I saw us as being a power couple because he had no problem with networking with people and talking to people. I was a social butterfly in high school, but I still was, but due to my mother's death, I kind of went into my shell a little bit. But I still liked to communicate with people. I still liked to connect with people. But after him and dealing with his family, I really learned just how dangerous people can be. And so I completely isolated myself. And when I got pregnant, it was pretty much like my dreams, like I saw my dreams light up in flames. And, I really struggle with wanting to keep the momentum of having that dream of someone hearing my voice and me getting to the next level and me positively impacting people's lives through my voice. But now I've started vaping and I can't stop. So I'm addicted to vaping, and it's damaging my voice. You can probably hear it in my voice now. And I never thought that I would be here. I never thought that I would be in this self-reflection where I'm debating with myself if I'm a good person or not. Because I've never debated with myself if I was a good person or not. But because of recent things that I've been dealing with in my personal life, it's made me realize that maybe I'm not. Maybe the path that I've taken has turned me into this person that I never thought that I could be. This was actually a worst fear of mine. I have literally lived through my worst fears. My worst fear was being a single mother like my mom and dying from the stress. I'm still living, but I literally a single mother, and it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. There is no child support when there should be. There is no daily calls. There is no, like, it's just me. I have no social life. Like, none. I can't just be an adult. I am always a mother. And I didn't think about that. I didn't think about this when I was pregnant. All I thought about was, I don't want to do that to my child. It's my first time being pregnant. I don't want to do that to my child. Such a selfless act, you know. But here's how I'm going to change this. I have goals. There are things that I want to do. There are things that I feel like I genuinely can accomplish. And I feel like with enough consistency, enough optimism, determination, and winning the battle of depression and being productive even when you're sad, I feel like I really can do it. I have a goal of being monetized on multiple channels. I have multiple channels. I have a goal of being monetized. And my other channel is called Luna Reacts. And if you want to find me, just type in Luna Reacts 2 or at Luna Reacts 2. I'm working on monetization. It's a reaction channel over there. And I'm working on monetization here. And then I have a couple other children channels that I'm working on building. So my goal is to become monetized. That's another source of income. And I have a couple other things that are in my mind where if I strategically do it and if I can just accomplish, because I have ADHD, so if I can just accomplish consistency, sorry, my phone lit up. If I can just accomplish consistency, then I know that eventually it's going to work out. Because consistency with the ADHD is the hardest thing to stay focused on when life is happening. The hardest thing. But with consistency and with determination and keeping myself motivated daily. So I've been listening to motivational videos every morning. I know it's a little bit cliche, but that's one thing that's been keeping me sane, keeping me from having a nervous breakdown. Because if you knew the situation that I'm in right now, you would be like, wow, like I don't even understand how you like how are you still alive? You know what I mean? But with consistency, with determination, and with my creativity and thoroughly diving into my creativity, thoroughly making my creativity the focal point of my consistency, I can learn how to not hate my life. I can learn how to not hate my life. And so that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be positive about it, even when I'm sad. Be okay with being sad, but still be productive. And I'm going to do it. Somehow, some way, I'm going to do it. Yeah, so if you have gone through something like single motherhood, even single fatherhood, and you want to connect with others who are going through the same things that you are going through, who really don't know how to maneuver this life, definitely connect with me in the comments and let me know how you feel, because I want you to know that you're not alone in this. and that there are people that are willing to listen to you. There are people that care, and that you just have to make sure that you are not battling with yourself. Like, I don't hate myself. I don't, not anymore. I used to loathe myself when I was younger, but I don't hate myself anymore. And I feel like that's tremendous growth. I struggle with feeling like I am horrible because I am misunderstood. And I know I'm not horrible. My circumstances have been horrible. My path has been horrible. But it doesn't make me a horrible person. And I'm not putting on a front. I'm not like, this is, I am being vulnerable and showing my viewers, showing supporters, my supporters, that I can be more than just a single mom. Like, my main goal in life is to positively impact people's lives. But in order for me to do that, I have to positively impact my life first, so that I can be in the mindset that I can handle other people's lives, their livelihood, handle whatever struggles they may be going through, that they may just need a lending ear, that I can be able to handle that, and that my plate is not so full that I can't handle, the people that I want to impact in a positive manner. So, if nobody told you this, if you haven't heard it lately, you're not alone. If you hate your life, you're not alone. If you want to change it, you're not alone. And you can even laugh when you're in a episode of depression. You can even laugh about it. But be productive. Please. If you are depressed, still be productive. Even if you feel like you're ugly, still be productive. If you feel like you are not who you are supposed to be productive. Make a plan. Stick to it. Be consistent. And have faith in yourself and whoever you believe in. Be optimistic and know that it will work out. You will have what you desire, good or bad. What you focus on is what you will have. I love you. And send some positive vibes my way, please. Because I need them. These next 6 months are going to be whew. So if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Please feel free to like this video. Share this video if someone else is dealing with depression. Please make sure that you share this video so that they can, know that they're not alone. So it's me, Tara. Peace.